Shout out to BWB, man. BWB. Shout out to BWB, man. You know what I'm saying? Bandwagon Buffs, man. Shout out to Bandwagon Buffs. Thank y'all for coming. BWB, baby. Shout out to TLP Sports Club, baby.
Buff Nation, BWB, my bandwagon buffs. It's your man's Harry Billion. Breaking news. We got some breaking news. Smash that subscribe button. Make sure to give me the thumbs up. And guess what? BWB, bandwagon buffs merch is available. Hey, man, we got breaking news. So that's all the business I got. You know what time it is. Let's work. Coach Prime and his team are trailblazing. Those coaches over there in Boulder are trailblazing. They're trying to set a record, okay, for the most hated, the most anticipated, the most admired, the most wanna be like them. These coaches are doing the thug thizzle mind. I ain't gonna say it, but yes, we have breaking news, guys. And without further ado, let's go to the tweet so that we can go ahead and get this breaking news. Breaking. Former Missouri Edge Arden Walker tells me he has committed to Colorado. The 6'3", 255 edge will have 3 years of eligibility remaining, especially being from Colorado and also being a legacy buff. I've seen the ups and downs of the program. I believe this is a shift. Whew, boy, oh boy. This is some good news right here. This is some good news right here, man. A hometown kid. Let's find out more about this kid. Former Missouri Edge Arden Walker commits to Colorado. Former Missouri Edge Arden Walker announced his commitment to Colorado Tuesday afternoon. The 6'3", 255-pounder will have 3 years of eligibility remaining. Walker on why he chose Colorado. I saw the culture that they were trying to build, and actually seeing it firsthand made me feel good about what they are trying to do in the future, especially being from Colorado and also being a legacy buff. I've seen the ups and downs of the program. I believe this is a shift. He currently has an NIL valuation of $48,000. The On3 NIL valuation is the industry's leading index that sets high school and college athletes' projected annual value. That's the PAV. The NIL valuation does not act as a tracker of the value of NIL deals an athlete has completed to date. It rather signifies an athlete's value at a certain moment in time. It's like a selfie. You understand what I'm saying? It's like a little selfie, like, oh, right there, you got 48,000. But once he comes over here, once he comes to Coach Prime, that valuation goes up significantly. You guys know. Let's keep reading. I'm too excited. Out of high school, Walker was ranked as a 3-star recruit in the 2021 class. First of all, a lot of you hear, oh, 3-star, here we go again. But 3-star, as I told you in another video, 3-star is where majority of the star athletes in college are found. That 3-star is very significant when it comes to college football. That's where you find a lot of your significant players or your significant contributors in college football. So do not think that 3-star is bad. Okay, let's keep moving. A little bit information about the transfer portal background information. Transfer portal background information. The NCAA transfer portal, which covers every NCAA sport at the Division 1, 2, and 3 levels, is a private database with names of student athletes who wish to transfer. It is not accessible to the public. The process of entering the portal is done through a school's compliance office. Once a player provides written notification of an intent to transfer, the office enters the player's name in the database and everything is off and running. The compliance office has 48 hours to comply with the player's request, and that request cannot be refused. Once a player's name shows up in the portal, other schools can contact the players. Players can change their minds at any point and withdraw from the portal. However, once a player enters the portal, the current scholarship no longer has to be honored. In other words, if a player enters the portal but decides to stay, the school is not obligated to provide a scholarship anymore. The database is a normal database, sortable by a variety of topics, including, of course, sport and name. A player's individual entry includes basic details such as contact info, whether the player was on scholarship, and whether the player is transferring as a graduate student. A player can ask that a say, do not contact tag be placed on the report. In other instances, the players don't want to be contacted by schools unless they've initiated the communication. That's a little bit of transfer portal information for you. If you want to get more information about the transfer portal, I'm going to tag a video on this video right here. Check right there on your screen. You will see the NIL transfer portal information. Click on that video. You'll get more information. But this is big news right here. This is good news. First of all, this kid has grit. You see this kid play, he has grit. He's a hometown guy. Now he's getting a coach that cares about this program, that wants to win just like he wants to win. Now his valuation is going to go up. Every time a kid comes to this program, his light automatically starts to shine. So I guarantee you we all going to be talking about this kid right here. This is not a kid. This is a grown old man. If you look at this guy, this is a grown man, okay? Arden Walker is not a kid, okay? He's in college, but he looks like a grown man and he's ready to play some ball. So that is some breaking news for you guys. I know that you guys are at work having a good old time. I know that you guys are trying to earn a living, but I just wanted to make sure that you got this information, and Coach Prime is doing the work. He's doing the dang thing, and I don't care about any detractors. I don't care about anybody that don't believe in the process or the system. We over here in BWB land, we believe in the process and we believe in the system. That's why we keep bringing you this good information to let you guys know that we're adding grit. We're adding some players that want to be here, because everybody's already seen the negative, the good, the bad, the ugly. So now if you decide to come here, you know what time it is. You know that you want to be here. You already know what Coach Prime is all about. He's upfront, he's fair, and he's balanced. And I don't care whoever's out there that don't believe that. That's breaking news for y'all, okay? Georgia, we're coming. Alabama, we're coming. Nebraska, we're coming. TCU, you're already spanked. I'm always going to spaz on all of y'all. Y'all don't want it. If you want it, come get it. That's why we the king. We the king of college football. That's why we keep breaking news. Holler at me on YouTube. Press that subscribe button. I'm out of here. You know who I am. I'm Harry B. And that right there was a smack in the face of all the haters. Keep hitting. I'll keep making videos. The Liberian Perspective. TLP Sports Club. Brah.